One of the questions was about getting those headaches that we sometimes call the ice cream headache when we're playing.
Right. I typically would get headaches, lightheaded, dizzy, because I was shutting things off too much. And like what we were talking about earlier with the curl in, I would panic curl, and that would cause me to stifle everything and just send everything up, and then that would cause the headache.
So you were getting them from over compressing the front of the mouth, and nothing could come out.
Right.
And then you're pushing against that.
Exactly.
I got them, oddly enough, after I was through with the note.
I can see that.
I made this compression, I blow this note, and then the first thing I would do when the note was over is let everything go.
Yep.
And so what we've got to understand is we build the blood pressure up. We have to let it go back down slowly.
Right. So instead of releasing all at once, release slowly.
Yeah. And so we have to be careful both ways. We have to be careful that we're not over compressing and that we're not just doing these sudden releases. And both of those can cause headaches or blackouts. And there's a bunch of other stuff that can too. One thing that can is that comeback players know high D is there. Okay? Now, they may only have had their horn a week.
Right.
And they don't have any kind of muscle built up. Their chops are way out of shape. Their lungs are out of shape. But they remember that there's a high D there.
Right.
And so they're hell-bent on playing it.
Yep.
And they haven't let their body get accustomed to the pressure.
Right.
Whereas a kid spends years getting here.
Right.
And so their body gets used to it.
Right.
So sometimes the problem is that we've made this jump in range before our body's ready.
I agree. Kind of like the bends when you come up too fast if you're diving. Not that I've ever dived, but you know, they always tell you that you have to come up slow, and I've watched TV shows and things whatnot, like any other person. But yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. So what you were saying is about releasing too fast.
Yeah.
It just changes the balance too quickly. Yeah.
So there are a lot of things that can cause these things, and we just kind of have to, if we're getting a lot of them, it's okay to go, maybe I shouldn't play high G's all day today.
Right.
Right. Maybe I could stop at E.
Right.
Until that feels good and comfortable.